Hello, today I'm with Asif Ebrahim. Thank you for coming. He's the founder and CEO of Learners Conclave.in, and he has connects over 10,000 plus trainers and also 500 plus corporates, and that's a big number, Asif.
Thank you.
One of the question, Asif, what I need to understand from you is, I'm sure there are a lot of trainers watching this, and what are the two major challenges in your experience that majority of trainer faces? And it's simple to just point out the challenges, but also what should be the solution for it. Okay. So what are your inputs on this?
I deal with a lot of, I connect with a lot of trainers across India. And what I have found out is when you enter into this training industry of soft skill and behavioral skills, usually what happens is they leave their job and they come to this, or they have that passion of speaking and all that. So they enter into this field. When they enter into this field, so they do some train the trainer course and learn few skills. But when they go out into the world, there are a lot of corporates and other people asking for a lot of topics. They will ask for communication skills, team building, just name it, and there are trainers who are equipped enough to do more than 30 different topics as well. That's what happens. Even I understand that whatever opportunity comes in, you need to encash on initial phase of life. But what I want from each of them is the depth in their domain, in whatever domain they want to speak. They want to speak on communication skills or team building. A lot of research has to be done. Initially, I can understand if they do 2, 3, 20 topics, but slowly they have to come back to 1 or 3 topics, because whenever I meet with a lot of HR heads, L&D heads, they tell me, Asif, what are the competencies of a trainer? Tell me 1, 2, 3. You can't have 30 competencies and build upon it. Rather than be very specific, do a lot of work in your domain, whether it is conflict management or whatever topic you have taken. What are the different process facilitation that can be used in your training programs? What are the different psychometric instruments that can be used in your training programs? What are the different books? You have to get into the depth of it and show it to the world that I'm a master in this domain. This is one thing which will really help you to reach out to the world and do business across the world, not only in India. That's the first major challenge. Second challenge, which I would rather say, is building their tribe.
Yeah, many people do not know. First, start with what is tribe. Let's go from there.
What happens is, what is a tribe? A tribe, when you are offering solution to the challenges or pain areas of your target audience, which I spoke about in my earlier video. If you have seen that video, that you have to provide a meaningful solution to your, target audience or segment. So that is your tribe. That is your tribe. People who follow you for your knowledge, for your expertise. And when you are trying to give some meaningful contribution to them, you post about your knowledge at different platforms. Those who are following me on Facebook, you can see every single day what I've done on Facebook. I've shared my thoughts as well. That's your tribe. Initially, what happens is, a lot of people, a lot of trainers as well, they are aware about, that they need to have their open workshop. They've started as well, a few of them have started as well. And they stop. Why? Well, the only reason why they stop is, when they launch themselves at open workshops and all, they don't get participants. And there is a reason why they don't get participants. It's not that they are not good. They are very good. The point is, you have to launch yourself when you are completely ready. What I mean by completely ready is, when you initially launch your open workshops, before that itself, you have to add value to your target audience. And once you have this target audience following you and asking for more services of yours, that is the time when you have to launch your services. What happens with most of the trainers is, they have an open workshop. Initially, they go to all the family and friends and try to get a lot of participants. Even to get 10, 20 participants is a hell lot of work. Yeah. And after that hard work, they feel, open workshop this is not for me, and this is not for me. It's not about it's not for me. Suppose what happens is, if a person has started adding value to people's life and there are 2,000 people following him, out of that 2,000 people, 5 to 10 people will come for your open workshops. And once you add value to them, in these 2,000 people, 5 to 10 people who have come for open workshops, these 1,990 people would also love to come to your workshops. As well as, you don't stop your building your tribe. This is your tribe, 2,000 people. Take it to 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, lakhs and crores. If you ask me now, my reach is around 11,336. and this year I will reach to around 1 lakh. You have to continuously keep adding value to at all the social media platforms. This world is a wonderful place, and there's 193 countries you can upload upon. So these are the two challenges. One is going to the depth of your knowledge in your domain. Second is building your own tribe.
That's sounds simple, but it's not easy. It requires a lot of consistency and that clarity. So define your niche, okay, which area you want to add value. It can be anything small.
Yes.
It should not always be big. I started with speed reading. Come on.
Yeah.
That's so small area. Once you create a brand, and then you can see what is that free thing which you can offer that adds value. It can be just sharing your thoughts. It can be creating an article. It can be doing videos like this, so that you build a tribe.
Yes.
And once you build a tribe, as he said, it's very easy then to convert them to your offline events or any other products you want to sell. So make sure to follow Asif on his social media. I'll share the links, and do go on learnersconclave.in and register yourself, and I'm sure it will add a lot of value. So thank you so much, Asif.
Thank you so much, Rupak. Thank you.